Hi, Scorpio. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic seer and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for October 2022. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in October and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. I'm using the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck in these readings. And happy birthday to the Scorpios that are born in October. I hope you have a very happy and blessed solar return. All that being said, Scorpio, now on to your October 2022 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Scorpio, is the King of Pentacles. And this is an earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun, moon, or rising sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is an earth sign. So it could be you, but it could be somebody else in your life. If any of you have a father or a father figure in your life, you could be building things up or tearing things down with this King of Pentacles. And if it's not a father figure to you, it could be just somebody else that's a strong figure in your life that you could be, because I'm seeing like building structures. I'm literally seeing cinder blocks getting stacked on top of each other or bricks, but I'm also seeing things getting taken down. So it could be literally, you could have a earth sign person in your life that you're helping to build something and helping tear something else down. For some of you, it could be a father or a father figure. This could also be somebody that's inviting you to come along on some kind of journey with them. It could be a literal trip. Like, hey, come along. I'm taking this trip. I want you to come along, Scorpio. But it could be some other kind of journey that they're taking. Maybe they're starting a new business or some other type of endeavor, and they're asking you to invest in what they're doing, or to be an employee, or to be a business partner with them. I feel like you're kind of wishing they would have more concise plans, rules, regulations, methods, techniques. I feel like you wish they had those things going on. That's how I see you looking at them. I see them very eager, very anxious and happy and eager and like, yeah, you got to get in on this. Yeah, whatever they're doing, it's like they're excited about it and they want to get you to come aboard and go in on it with them. For some of you, it could be a love relationship, but it feels more like a project, a business endeavor, or some kind of new venture. And I really get the impression that they're looking at stuff like the sky's the limit. Like they feel like they're riding high on some road to success. I feel if you got involved in this, you would have a good time, you would enjoy it, and it could even pay off for you. I feel at the very least you would find this person very compelling and interesting to talk to. So whatever you're doing with them, it would at least be enlightening and interesting. But I do feel the issue that could come up here could be where you're looking at it and you're saying, where's the practicality? Like maybe you feel like there's not enough financial backing. Or you may look at the King of Pentacles like their thinking is too outside of the box or not practical enough. So the next card you have in your reading, you have another Court card. When the People cards come up, it always means multiple things. You have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is very well could be you. And who else had this? Libra had the Knight of Cups too. The Knight of Cups is a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. So Scorpio, this could be you showing up in your own reading here. Your inventiveness is going to be very high. And these two cards could be very connected because I get inventiveness is really high with the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're expanding your skills, expanding your knowledge, or broadening your scope, or broadening your business, or broadening what you're doing. And some of you may feel like you need to take everything you've learned or worked on and put it together in some kind of compilation. If you make videos, you may be compiling a special video with all these different videos you did together and putting them in one. That could be something you're doing. Or compiling all this new information and news and things that you've done and compiling it all together into something you're writing, or something that you want to put together and then you're going to build some kind of business or enterprise out of it, or project, or creative project. I feel that so many of you Scorpios are going to feel like you really need to pursue knowledge now. So it could be in the business you already do, your own crafts, your own skills that you already know. You may just want to further your skills and knowledge, or it could be about new subjects. I feel that you are going to start to make some real gains. Could be financial gains, could be knowledge gains. The rest of this year, and going into at least 6 months into 2023. This would be a really good time for you also if you want to sell things. So if you've never sold anything online or like on auction or anything like that, I feel like you're going to do that. You may be researching how to do it or getting advice or information from someone that does do it. Could be showing you the ropes of how to do it, or you're going to figure it out yourself. But I feel you doing that. This could be maybe there's items in an estate you have to settle, and you got a bunch of things in left to you, and maybe you don't want all that stuff. Maybe you want to sell it. Or it could be your own personal things. Or you may have gotten divorced, or there could have been a breakup or a divorce or a split up of some kind. And, now you don't want this stuff anymore because it reminds you of the person you broke up with. So you may want to sell the stuff. So because I see you like learning and educating yourself on how to do it, breaking things down for sale. But I feel like that it's something you haven't done before, because I feel like you have to learn how to do it, or you're gearing up to do it. So the next card in your reading is the High Priestess. Now, this could be a high spirit guide coming in to give you messages and predictions for the month of October of 2022. This could also be you could be the High Priestess, and you're psychic. You could be quite psychic and intuitive at this time. The High Priestess could also indicate that something is being kept secret or hidden. You could be keeping something secret or hidden, or somebody could be keeping something secret or hidden from you. You may find yourself getting an accumulation and wealth of knowledge and abundance, and maybe even financial abundance through groups or talking or being in communication with others. A pelican just flew by. Now, when I was reading Libra, a whole flock of pelicans flew by. You had one fly by here. So I would look up animal totem pelican because it's giving you a message. You may feel in some ways, Scorpio, that this is a month that you feel like you're going through reinvention. You're reinventing something about your life, either yourself or the way you live, or, your diet, your exercise program, the way you live. I don't know, but I get reinvention. You could have a great deal of family pressure put upon you to commit to something. Now, this could be the family you were raised in, or it could be the family that you may have created with someone else. Because I feel like there's somebody that may want you to stop dithering around and they want you to make up your mind about something. Maybe they feel like you need to pick a career or, decide, are you going to live here or are you going to move? Are you going to start the business or are you not going to? Are you going to stay in this relationship or are you not? Are you going to help with doing this or are you not? I don't know what it is, but I get pressure coming to you from somebody in the family that wants you to make a decision or stick to something. You may feel very tired of overbearing people. Pushy or dictatorial or overbearing people. You may feel quite tired of that in October. That could be coming to you from family, but it also could be at work or bosses or even friends. Whoever you feel that is doing that, I feel like you're over it. You're tired of it. I feel like there's going to be some kind of judicial crackdown on things, and laws are going to be changing where you are, either in the town or city or state or province that you live in, or it could be even at your workplace. So if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides, like an expansion or a continuation of this reading, you can get my psychic crystal readings for October of 2022 by clicking on the link down below in the description box. It's connected to my Vimeo videos on demand page for those readings, or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com scheduling page. You just scroll down that scheduling page, look for the psychic crystal readings for October of 2022, and click on whatever zodiac sign you want to get the reading for, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. So card number 4 in your reading is an excellent card here, Scorpio. You have the Ace of Swords, and this is, as I've said, for the past 8 years I've been on YouTube, this is my favorite minor arcana card, which is victory. It can be also victory because truth is revealed. It could also indicate knowledge, wisdom, enlightenment, truth. It's like some type of victory, usually. Sometimes it can even indicate love, sometimes. Some of you get some kind of validation. You win or you pass some kind of test. And something that you create or make of value is going to prove to have value and substance. This could be something you did in writing, something you do as a creation, could even be something you do for work. And it comes up like finally getting the recognition you deserve. So Scorpio, you could have somebody do a news article on you, on a news channel. It could be a write-up in a magazine or a newspaper. Do people buy those? I know everything's on the internet. Or getting some kind of recognition or acknowledgement at your job, or if you're in the military, it could be some kind of acknowledgement of something that you did in that area. And I feel like you're going to feel like I did it. I achieved this goal. Now watch what I do from here. So I don't feel like it's downhill from here. I feel like this is going to put wind in your sails, and you are going to be kind of on fire with what you're going to do after this, like, success, this win, this acknowledgement. If you're a lawyer, you're going to win a big case. You could even get the recognition you deserve from somebody that was like, maybe you have a spouse or a significant other and their family kind of didn't approve of you, or your significant other's friends didn't really like you, or acted weird about you. You could finally get like some kind of positive acknowledgement or approval of somebody that you did kind of care how they felt about you, and now they're good with you now. They like you. They approve of you. It could even be in a situation like that. So the next card, last card you have in your reading, you have a people card again. And look, it's a water sign person, right? This is the Page of Cups. Could be you. This is either a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Pages can be children, so it could be one of your children, but they can also be adults that are immature or young at heart. It could be you, it could be somebody else. If it's a messenger, because pages can be messengers, they'd be bringing in a message about love or some type of emotions. You may find that some things get rewritten, revised, or redone. It could be work that you were doing. It could be will. It could be a will. It could be some kind of work that you did. Or could have something connected to do with finances. I feel like if there was an ongoing struggle between you and someone else where there was emotions involved, I feel you could see resolution, or it gets resolved. And if you received any kind of backlash from anything or anyone, you're going to really prove yourself, or that backlash is going to get quelled, and because there'll be some kind of resolve where, you know, you're proven to be right in some cases. You may also feel like you want to break out of any kind of restrictions that you have either felt like insecure about, or like, I don't know. It's hard. It's a hard thing for me to explain, but what I see is wherever or however you have felt restricted, it's like you're going to want your light to shine now. Like you're going to throw caution to the wind. Like you're not going to care whether people say negative things about you or positive things about you. You, like, maybe you're going to start your own YouTube channel, or maybe you're going to go on, you know, one of the social media platforms and you're going to start putting out content, or something where you are going to be seen or heard, and you are like, I don't know if I could really do that, or I feel self-conscious about doing that, or it's like you're going to break boundaries, that anything that's held you back, but I feel like you held yourself back from, you're going to get past it now, and you're going to put yourself out there. Maybe you wanted to go on dating sites or dating apps and you felt insecure about doing it. Well, now you're going to put yourself out there. Maybe you wanted to have your own YouTube channel, but you were afraid, like, oh, I can't do it, or I don't know how, or I don't think I'm good enough to do it. But you're going to go past it, and you're going to break that barrier, and you're going to put yourself out there now, or whatever way it is. Maybe it's that, you know, in your friendship circles or groups of friends, or and you kind of like, I don't want, you know, like you didn't want to be outspoken, or, you know, maybe there was somebody you were interested in. And you're like, I don't know. I don't really want to let them know I'm interested in them. I don't think they're going to like me. It's like you're kind of throwing caution to the wind. You're letting your light shine. You're going to let, you know, put yourself out there in some way. And it's like you're getting over the fact of insecurities or whatever you, insecurities or whatever, any fears or anxiety about negative comments or feedback coming at you. It's like you're going to throw caution to the wind. You're going to shine your light now. You're going to be very outgoing in some way. And, you know, I'm kind of surprised you're not already that way, because I see Scorpios as usually very much putting themselves out there and being outgoing. So you may feel like this is a weird message, but this is what my guides are telling me for you for the month of October of 2022. But remember, you know, this could happen a year from now. Could have happened a year ago. Psychic predictions are that way. So always watch your rising sign and your moon sign if you can. And your rising sign may actually tell you more about what's happening right now, more so than your sun sign, just to let you know that. I've had people tell me that over the years, that they've found that to be true. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Scorpio for the month of October 2022, you got Unakite. And Unakite is a stone of vision and opening the third eye, which is, you know, right here, and which is your psychic eye. Unakite is also useful for scrying. It's a stone of balance and bringing emotions and spirituality together. Unakite stimulates compassion and empathy, and it also encourages gratitude and instills determination, which makes a lot of sense for what came up in your Page of Cups card, which I did feel was you. It's going to help you if you wear this stone or sleep with it under your pillow or carry it with you during the day. It's going to help you broaden your mind to accept and assimilate new knowledge and information. And it's going to help you sense and see the value of things. And if you're wearing it, it's going to help the things you do and say and create, that people will receive that with higher value. Like, I don't know if I'm saying that the right way. Like, if you're wearing this stone or carrying it on you, and then you're doing or creating things, or you're going about your day in October, people will be more like, wow, what Scorpio did has a lot of value. Or they'll really see the value of your thoughts and your work and your contribution more highly. I don't know how else to explain that. I hope you understood what I said there. It's probably an easier way to say it. But Mercury is retrograde while I'm recording this video, so communications could be a little tricky. It's also going to help you be more understanding of others and their perspectives, maybe more so than usual if you're carrying or wearing this stone. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. Thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you would like to get and see more content like this and help this channel grow. And make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I upload videos here to YouTube. And if you find my spirit guides messages and predictions helpful and informative and entertaining, you may want to consider getting some of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, where I use a variety of divination tools focusing on very specific topics, my most recently recorded video series, I always post the link down below in the description box in the Show More section under these videos. I'm just going to mention a few of the most recent video series I've recorded that you might be interested in getting. Is my Mars retrograde psychic tarot scopes for 2022 going into 2023. There's a lot of information there. I did 4 tarot cards, 1 animal totem card, and a gemstone crystal in those readings. Any problems that have been about purchasing those videos, Vimeo has been notified 5 times and they are working on fixing it if you've had trouble purchasing that particular video series using PayPal. But give it a try. I think they fixed it now. My Horseshoe Tarot Spread Psychic Tarot readings for 2022, 2023. There's 7 cards in those readings. Lots and lots of predictions and information in them. They are one of the most purchased video series I record, so you may want to check them out. Also, don't forget my psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac for October 2022. They're like a continuation of the tarot readings I do here at the beginning of the month. I then stop the videos, look into the crystal, and continue to give you more psychic predictions and messages. So you might want to get those readings. Also, my career and finance psychic tarot and crystal readings, those predictions went out 12 to 18 months. They were recorded and posted on Vimeo in April of 2022, and they go through until the end of October 2023. That's a whole other year from now, so you may want to check those out. Don't forget my What's Lucky and New for You in 2022 psychic tarot and oracle card readings, and also my Saturn in Aquarius psychic tarot and crystal readings. Those predictions go from December of 2020 until and through March of 2023. So you still got a lot of time left in those predictions. If you would like to make a donation to this channel and help support the readings that I do here on YouTube, I have a donation link and it's connected to PayPal. And a big thank you to those of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me and it does help a lot. So thank you so very much for that. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here in a video on YouTube, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram, and also on my YouTube community page. I do use tarot cards, oracle cards, and my crystal, and I write about 5 paragraphs long of messages and predictions. Many people find they resonate with them. You may find they resonate with you as well, so I hope you'll decide to check those out. And please know, here's another note. I've said this in every video probably for months and months and months. I am not contacting anybody in the comments section or on any social media platform to see if they want a reading from me. If somebody's doing that, it's a fraudulent account and you need to block them and report them. I have blocked them and reported them, and even when I report them, they don't seem to get taken down. So just know I am aware that they're doing it. They're doing this to many astrologers, psychics, and tarot readers. It's happening all over the place. So don't fall victim to that. I only work from my wait list and my cancellations list. The wait list is closed in 2018, but my cancellations list, I'm still accepting people on that. And to find out how to get on the cancellations list, you have to go to my website, theluckymermaid.com, and go to the scheduling page. I'm only able to do a few private readings a month. So if you want to get on this list, you're not going to get read quickly. So please know I'm still doing private readings, but I can only do a few a month. So I hope you have an absolutely amazing month of October. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.